Late Entry, hosted as always by.
The one, the only. Don't even need to say his name. Goes without saying. RBF Kyle. I'll finish it for you. Don't worry about it.
And your
He
boy
who
Double
has no name.
Dose. How you doing tonight, big homie?
Doing good, man. Excited to try a 2-man weave again this week. You know what? It'll be fun.
Did you say he who has no name? Is that
He
is
who
that Game
has
of
no name.
Thrones? The Faceless Men?
I think you're right. Yeah, I feel like they've used that in a couple of different like old timey things, like some of those books we read in school.
Mm,
Speaking
okay.
of books we read in school, how about the Odyssey coming out?
Brother,
I'm
I'm
excited.
excited.
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
see that.
Are we look, are we've talked about this a lot for different movies and TV shows. Let's both make a commitment to see that and Spider-Man right off rip and then do a late
Do a late
reviews on it.
reviews. All right,
Yes.
let's do it.
Beautiful. Bro, the last time that I saw when I watched what was it? One Battle After Another. Did you ever wind up seeing it?
No, I still haven't. I need to
Oh,
see that so
what
bad.
are
I
you
know.
doing?
I don't. You got me on Love Island now. I was starting to watch movies and The Boys again and catch up on all that, and now I'm seriously. I come home and I'm like, man, it's a day off. I'm like, scratch. I'm like,
I
why
know,
is
bro.
it Wednesday?
I know there's no Love Island today. I'm like, I'm hurt.
Uh,
You don't even get to watch Love
uh,
Island anymore, bro. You didn't get the app. You didn't vote for Casey,
bro,
and
I
then
got the app. It was messing up. I was 5 minutes early. It was still messing up.
yeah, no, they were tweaking with that because we got it on Lex's phone, and then it didn't give the vote option. We had to delete the app and then reinstall it for it to show up.
Mm, yeah, that's
But
depressing, bro.
I mean, hey, and Love Island is you gotta say it's better than you thought it was gonna be, huh?
Yeah. I mean, all right. So I had my doubts, especially early on. Even I was even like, bro, I don't even want to watch this. If we were gonna be doing a late reviews on this right now or a reaction video, I'd just be shitting on everybody because like, what is this? What is this softcore p word going on, dude?
It
But
definitely
it's
started off way freaky. Yeah, way
yeah,
freakier than last season too.
yeah. But it's cooled down, and like I almost wonder if it helped everybody be like almost like you explore the connection that quick. If you're not feeling that kiss, you know you're not feeling that kiss. So it kind of cuts off three
Oh yeah,
people that you might be, you might have been interested in the first place.
like
Like
because
Jen, when Jen kissed Bryce, she's like, he used teeth. And then Trinity kissed Bryce like the next, and she's like, oh my God, and so
yeah, remember the first episode, Kenzie kissed him and was like, "Oh, he got a turtle tongue,"
yeah, that's
which
right.
is
I forgot
crazy.
about
If I heard, bro, Bryce went through in the beginning of this season.
yeah,
He
dude.
got cooked in that bed with Kana and Zach, and then, bro, if I kiss somebody and I heard them say, "Oh, he got a turtle tongue," that might be it for double dose. That might be the end, dog.
We're just hanging up the boots at that point. Put the
Going to
jersey in the rafters.
Nope, I'm about to go join Wemby with the monks. Shave my head. You're not gonna hear from him anymore. What happened to Spencer? We haven't heard from him in a long time. Last time we saw him, he had a bald head like Krillin.
Oh man,
uh,
that's
no,
hilarious.
but what got us on this? When I saw One Battle After Another, that movie was so good, and I felt like it had so many layers. I deadass downloaded Letterbox. Is that what it's called? Where you is it Letterbox? What is it that you leave reviews on? As you can see, I never wound up doing the review. I had it
Good
all
shit.
planned to like sit there and like write out a whole review about all the stuff and the different aspects of it and everything. And it went about not even as far as my Duolingo did.
Yeah, that
I
shit
gotta
lasted 2 days for me.
I gotta get cooking back on the Duolingo, bro. We're supposed to have a conversation with Matt in Spanish
Oh my
next
gosh.
remember next month.
I completely forgot. I haven't done anything. I was
You
too
look
busy.
stressed.
I,
He's too busy planning a
bro,
wedding.
I was gonna say that was a bachelor party weekend the next weekend, then Miranda's bachelorette's this weekend. So not like I got to do much, but like we hosting people a couple days before to stay the night. So like clean up the house and shit.
What are
Then
they doing?
weekend after that's the shower. Uh,
What are they doing for the bachelorette?
they're going to her friend Sierra's place up north, and they're gonna just camp, hang out, drink, play games. I don't know if they're gonna hit. There's like a downtown area not far. I don't know if they're planning to go hit that at all. But hey, she wrote up a whole itinerary and sent it to Miranda. I was nervous when I saw that I was like, damn, she's planning this shit way better than my guys. And then I just found out Tony had the itinerary all right here. He didn't have it written down, but it was all gravy. But yeah,
What you said they're camping?
yeah, they're camping for her bachelorette.
Like intense?
Campers intense, yeah. She's got a
Okay.
whole property up there.
They're not they got the whole property, but they're not in like a house?
Nope, there's no houses on the property. Just a bunch. Their whole family just puts campers up there.
Word. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a fun joint though. It's fun to go up there. It's I'm, yeah, they got a shower. They got a shower, but no hot water, obviously.
Where's the shower at?
There's like a
It's just a
they have
built
like
like
a
little stall.
mm-hmm.
Ah, okay, okay. Cool. I was gonna ask you if you was concerned at all about like some strippers or anything, but I don't think they're coming out of the campsite.
Yeah, I don't think so. Rural ass Michigan, couple of cowboys pulling up.
They gonna have Caleb from Love Island.
Yeah, literally.
Oh
Damn,
my
that would
gosh.
suck. I'd,
That
I'd I'd lose my connection real quick. He
Oh
might have no
man.
personality, but I have no biceps. So
Oh my god. Hey, that's funny. Did you see he posted a TikTok when he got back and it was just him going out with the boys? It was like, it's time to show over the world I got a personality.
that's hilarious. I didn't see that.
Oh man. How would you feel? How would you feel if Miranda came back and she was like, hey, just so you know, the girls got me some strippers.
Uh,
How would you feel about it?
I don't know. That'd be weird for sure.
Oh, what up, Peter? We got Peter in the chat.
Hey, Peter,
You said it would
Peter.
be you said it would be weird.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I know she would have been pissed if I did it. So like,
Mm.
and I wasn't. I told her I didn't want to. I didn't, and she's told me she didn't want them. So like, but yeah, I mean, I'm
Would
sure.
you be
I'm
more
sure nothing
mad?
would be happen. But
Would you
like,
be more mad that they were there, or would you be more mad that you already had yours and now you can't you can't go back?
nah. Uh, sorry to Brandon, but no, I would still say no, even if they were at hers. I would still not want them. That just
uh,
feels that shit feels weird to me, bro. I don't know. Like
that's what.
one thing to go to a strip club, but to have a stripper come to like, I don't know, be the talent for 12 dudes.
See, so that's what we really got to do then is we got to get everyone from your wedding party to chip in and have the strippers come to your house while you and Miranda are both there.
It's all of us. We do
No,
a
no, no.
joint
We're
stripper
there.
party.
No, no, no. The guys and the
Just
girls are not
us.
there. It's just you and Miranda and the strippers.
That I'm down for.
You're like, who sent us a cake at 10 p.m.?
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. 2 cakes, 1 man, 1 woman. Pow, pow. Yeah,
uh,
that'd be lit.
what does this mean? I just realized my wife could raid the pod.
Just because she's the one who's upstairs staying with us. Peter's wife. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Okay,
she could
okay.
totally come down and just be like, and like fuck up our live stream if she wanted to.
Hey, I mean, he's texting her right now.
I was just thinking that. He's gonna text her. Tell her go bombard. Miranda's
Oh
brought me
man.
stuff, and she's just specifically like, I don't want to be on camera, so she like walks around here and she'll like bring me like a snack or something at times.
Yeah.
But she, even if it's like just us in pre-show, she's like, don't put me on the camera.
Oh yeah. I remember talking to her and Katie
Oh yeah,
and about or no, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. No, it was her. Yeah, it
it
was
was
her and Katie.
Alex.
No, no, no. It was her and
Okay.
Katie talking about like how they would because we were talking about doing like a reality TV show, like reactions, and they were like, absolutely not. No, we
Hey,
it's sometimes it's like pulling teeth, but we've got like some on the camera.
yeah, no, she's kudos to that. Shout out to her because I know, like she said, I off camera that that ain't her what she really wants to do. But I mean, shout out for stepping out of your comfort zone. Always a W.
Hell
Peter
yeah.
Peter said if you hear someone echoing through the ceiling above, that's above Kyle. That's my wife. Trust Peter. I can hear her right now through my headphones.
Can you really?
Yes, I've heard her
Oh
a couple
wow.
times.
Well, it'll please you to know that that's not coming through on this side.
Yeah, I figured. I know
Um,
we're good. We're gravy.
so we talked on the last episode about Karens and fireworks. Remember that? You remember yesterday?
Yes, yes, yes. Remember
Okay.
yesterday?
Remember yesterday? Yeah. So we talked about Karens and fireworks. And so I was talking to my dad on the phone yesterday. No, it was 2 days ago we did that. Anyways, I was talking to my dad on the phone yesterday. And I was
Yeah.
telling him about that that tweet and our reactions to it. And he was telling me some Karen stories that I felt like I should bring to the podcast. I got two of them.
Okay.
And I told him, I said, next time you find these, send them to me so that I can we need to be calling these people out, dog. We need to, I would love to read this full name of this post, but I don't have it. But I'm just telling
Uh,
you, I know. So I told him next time, send it to me. But he told me that he was on Facebook the other day. I think it was Facebook, and saw a post where some lady was complaining and posted a picture of the person. She was on her property. This man was on his property, mowing the lawn without a shirt on.
oh
And she
my
was said it was
gosh.
super disrespectful, and she was upset about it, and posted a picture of him shirtless to complain about
Wow.
it on his property.
Man, I should have been called about 50 times in the last 2 years, bro. That's crazy. Or they should have been called on me.
You be out there without a shirt on?
Hell
I
yeah.
saw your bright ass skin over the weekend.
Well, now that I've got the dad bod going on, I don't really be mowing the lawn shirtless anymore.
It's not
But
even about your physique. It's about
well, but yeah, that's what I'm saying.
the
That's
sun
why.
reflects
That's
off of you.
why. That's why you're seeing. That's why it's. That's why I'm blinding
Uh,
right here. Um, Dude, it's literally. I can't believe how bright that is. That's insane. The difference. Anyways, but yeah, no. It used to be a little more natural. I used to have a little bit more Bryce tone to me, you know. But no, where was I? Oh, mowing the lawn shirtless.
Mowing the lawn shirtless.
Bro, that's like I don't know. That's like being mad because I'm still like weed whipping and it's 8:01 and quiet time starts at 8 or something. Like it's like I'm not bothering you. Like look somewhere else. Like you can't even hear me if you're in your house. You're just mad because you went to go get your mail right now. And that doesn't happen in my neighborhood. I can cut till I could get out there at 6:30 and start cutting and no one's gonna say anything.
Man, it's funny you brought that up because I brought the same thing up to him. I was like, man, I've seen people complaining on social media about yeah, it's someone's mowing the lawn at like 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning, and it's like keep them making all that ruckus. And it's like if you've ever mowed the lawn, you know exactly why they do it early. It gets hot
Mm-hmm.
later.
Mm-hmm.
It gets hot.
It's smart either to do it at like the end of the day or the very beginning, 100%. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you gonna die.
Well, at the end of the day too, once it starts getting, I know it does in the morning too, but I feel like you get more bugs at night than the morning.
For sure. Yeah, that's true. It's because you get that day heat, that humidity hanging around too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
So yeah, did you is there, do you empathize at all with this lady about the shirtless thing, or you think that's
Yeah. No. I mean, I don't like. Not that this is the same because you're in your front yard, but like it's like look. I guess if you're blatantly leaving your curtains open and you're walking around naked, that's one thing. But like, it's I'm on my property, so like I can dress how I want basically. Like I mean, there's ladies that come out and they're in their sports bra and like whatever gym shorts or whatever to go grab the mail, and it's like, oh, oh gosh, get that. It's like I feel like that's the equivalent, right?
oh, here's where I'll disagree with you. Is because my initial thought when I heard this was like, all right, first of all, that's ridiculous. But then I was like, all right, well, hold on, let me think about this for a second. I do know that there is a large growing motion of why can men walk around without a shirt on and women can't? First of all, I'm gonna sit here and tell you this, put my hand up right here. If we make it okay to have women walk around without their shirts on, zero complaints on this side. You will hear no complaints from me. I have nothing to say about that. But
Amen. Amen.
I do know that that's like in all seriousness, I know that that's like a growing like thing about like that's unfair and it's sexist and this and that. And I hear you. I do hear you. But I also live in the real world and I know what is okay and what's not okay, at least as of right now. And what I'll say is that for you to get mad at someone wearing something, if you went to the beach, you would see a ton of shirtless people, shirtless men.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So why are you going to be upset about somebody wearing the same thing that they would wear in public in front of families on their own property? Now, if he was out there mowing the lawn in a G string, I'd be like, then
All
I can
right.
see where you'd be a little upset.
I call the loony police at that point, not the regular police.
You're trying to look outside your window and see
like, what's the weather like?
pound man in a cheetah print G string mowing the lawn.
And he's on one of the riders that's like bumping. It's like,
oh God.
So Peter enlightened us here. He said,
Yeah.
bugs hate direct sunlight. Deaf more bugs at night. I know this with O blood type. In parentheses, I'm tasty. Good to know. He also asked us a couple questions that we definitely need to hit on. Those are good questions.
Yeah, no, we can hit those. I just looked over to because I've got a separate screen over here with the like the link
Chat.
pulled up. Yeah, for the chat. But it also has like it's delayed. So I just looked over. I'm seeing you bouncing around the lawnmower. All right, let's before we hit the second Karen, which is the crazier one. Let me run through Peter's questions. So I realized I never asked Spencer, what are your favorite NFL teams? I assume Lions. You have Bears fans too, being in Chicago. First of all, Peter, if you're gonna come correct. My name is Spenser, not CER, Buster.
Only one I've ever met in history.
No, but I am a Lions fan. First and foremost, Lions fan. Growing up with the Lions being as bad, I know Kyle hates the story.
I do. I'm so mad he asked this.
Oh shit! Hold on. Let's go!
He made it. Hey.
Let's go!
We were just talking about how Spencer's a traitor.
Hey, we got you rolling around. Ooh, the inside of that. Did you get a new car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking like DJ Khaled in this bitch.
Yeah, right. Hey, with the wind blowing, just shirt open.
Right now?
So I got a Acura RDX 2025 A spec. So yeah, it was about time. I had my 2013 Civic. I had it for 10 years. Got totaled, so I had an excuse. Somebody hit me. It wasn't my fault. Somebody hit me. But yeah, got this little thing. You know, this little thing with the red guts. You feel me?
Yeah, it look beautiful. Is that leather?
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
Heated, cooled. Got the panoramic sunroof and all that.
You don't fuck around.
Hey, he came back.
Brother.
He said, I ain't been on the podcast in 6 months. Let me come back in and flex.
Yeah. Make sure I come back on the drive home. I ain't going to the setup at all.
Right, let's make a little statement.
Watch him whip around. See the city in the background.
That's funny.
Hey, is it possible or impossible for you to turn your phone sideways?
Let's find out.
Let's go.
Better or worse?
What?
Worse.
You're still vertical. It didn't flip, so it just.
No, that's so weird. That is so weird. Okay. All right. That's what it is.
Hey, that's what we doing.
Bro, does this have my full government on here for my name?
Yeah,
it sure does. Oh my god.
All right, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize, like, I saw it when he came in, and I didn't even think about the fact that we're live right now and anybody in the world can see this. It's a good thing he did that on year 1 and not year 9 of the podcast.
Now he left like it's still not there. Like it's still,
I know, like people can't still find it.
Just rewind a little bit. Oh, there it is. Oh my god.
Pete said, "Can you turn phone sideways? Is this good?" Pause. 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 Perfect.
You said already added him on LinkedIn. He's gonna get 1,000 new Facebook
That's
requests.
fucking hilarious. We should
Half
just
of them are
post.
gonna
We
be
should
the.
post that as a short on TikTok so it gets all the eyes possible.
Just fully dox him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You gotta let. Oh,
Hey,
man.
welcome back, Ant-Man.
Hey,
Hey,
Yo, Paul Rudd.
you're so funny for that because it's not like people can just not rewind and go find the.
Go back to
it's okay.
somebody in the chat said. Somebody in the chat said he already added you on LinkedIn.
Fuck.
Oh man.
All right, man. So, what I miss?
Yo, I don't know what happened when you left and came back, but now you choppy. We can't see the back. You went from
No
like
way.
you went from like 4K to like 240p.
It's that Chicago Wi-Fi.
You said
Yeah,
Chicago
literally.
Wi-Fi? Chicago Wi-Fi is in a car.
Chicago, whatever. Chicago cell towers.
You don't have that Wi-Fi in your car? You whipping that brand new nice nigga whip and no Wi-Fi?
I got a little hotspot situation in here, you know.
All
Is it
right.
your phone? Is it your phone?
No. No, it supports it supports like Wi-Fi in the car. It's got like its own little eSIM and all that.
Oh, okay. All right,
But
real
yeah,
quick.
last thing I heard, you guys
Yeah.
were talking about Karen, some Karen lady complaining about somebody mowing the lawn without a shirt.
Yeah, let me answer Peter's question real quick, and then we'll spin right
Go
back to
for it.
that and let you get your take on it. So, Peter asked if I was a Lions fan or if because I'm in Chicago, I'm a Bears fan. Lions fan, first and foremost, always since I was a little kid. But growing up, Lions were ass for so long. So, because of that, you'd have two games usually on Fox. One of them was the Lions, the other one was the Packers. So I'll watch the Lions lose, and then I would turn on a game, and it would be the greatest thrower of the quarterback ever. We'll get Ant's take on that in a second, actually. But greatest thrower of the quarterback ever. So I wound up becoming a Packers fan as well. So everyone crucifies me for it, but yes, Lions fan, Packers fan. Living in Chicago is not why I like the Bears, but what I will say is I like Ben Johnson, and I think Caleb Williams is the real deal. And watching him last season was impossible not to root for him. One, it wasn't at the expense of one of my other two teams. So with that all being said, I respect the Bears, but it's still fuck them.
Benedict Johnson, dude.
All right. Real quick before we go back to the Karen, we don't
We're
have
not
to
going
make
to
this
talk about you being a trader and being a Packers fan, or did you mention that? Did I miss
I said
that?
it.
Okay.
I said it.
All right,
I explained why too.
I was texting. All right.
All right. So real quick, because we're gonna spin back. Let's not make this a whole topic. I just want a very quick take from you, Ant. Kyle and I got in a big ass argument a while back. Who do you think is a better pure thrower of the football, Matt Stafford or Aaron Rodgers? I know you've seen them both a lot, whooping your team's ass most of your life. So,
Aaron Rodgers, without a doubt. Off platform, on platform, the man throws the ball
Off
like
perks,
just
on
no,
perks.
right. Off perks, on perks. 2 feet on the ground doesn't matter, dude. Like it doesn't matter. He's yeah.
Man.
Quick answer. No, Aaron Rodgers, 1,000%. I've seen that guy do some things that I've never seen anybody do. Uh, Past or present. Enough said. Yeah.
okay. Let's Kyle, let's you and I not go back into it, but let's leave it at that. Obviously, I agree with you. He does not agree with you.
And only thing I'll say is that because I'm not trying to go into it. I've watched that topic back, and I did realize how homery I was being in that argument. And I ain't talking about Simpson.
Okay.
But I do. I think Stafford's got. I don't know. Stafford's got a hell of an arm. So I think it's just watching every game that he's basically ever played. It's close for me. I also am Aaron Rodgers hater. So
The one thing
for me
I
to put
can
him above him.
say, is like Matt Stafford at one point had like the most fourth quarter comebacks, I want to say all time. That
I think
might
he
be
still does.
hyperbole.
I think
You
he
see
still
what I'm
does.
saying?
Yeah.
So Matt Stafford, for me, maybe not the most talented, but ballsy and clutch,
Clutch. Yeah.
tough. That's that dude, bro.
He
You
is.
can go back
Yeah.
to, I want to say, his rookie season. It was like the end of one of the games, one of his first few games. He got
Bad
rocked. This
shoulder.
man's limping around. Finished the game. You know what I'm saying?
Best
Uh,
flip of all
so
time as a Lions
better.
fan.
I know this isn't the conversation, right? But like talent wise, Aaron Rodgers, leadership, man, Stafford, 1000%.
Heard.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole debate to be had about the leadership of the two of them,
I
but
mean, we could say like, oh, drop you into a situation, Super Bowl, pick your quarterback, who you rolling with. I'm going Matt Stafford. At the same time, I'm going Matt Stafford.
okay. Hey, look, I don't want to derail us too much. I'm not gonna argue with y'all. I think everyone knows how I feel about him, about the two of them, and I love Matt Stafford. I love Matt Stafford, but all right, yeah. And did you want to give an opinion about mowing your lawn with your shirt off?
Yeah, bro. We don't know what she saw. Like we we do
You don't know what the visual was.
do
You can
not
only
know what the
imagine.
visual is. You can
He could
only
have.
imagine
He
what
could
it
have
would
had
take,
plumber crack. He could have had
bro. What
pubes
would it
out.
take? Ask yourself, what would it take for you to see somebody mowing their lawn and you're like, this is not okay. Like, I gotta, I gotta report this to the proper authorities. Like,
That's some good
she must have,
perspective right there.
she must have seen some shit. Like,
You said if I
like
can
I'm
have
thinking to myself, like, what would I need to see for me to be like, nah, we're not
White
doing this. And
white
you you
basketball shorts, 95 degrees, no boxers.
you
you
so
just out here free balling, like I don't know, but
she said if I
who
can't have my
knows what she
titties
saw?
out, she said if I can't have my titties out, how you got your
You
front
can't
and back
either,
titties out?
right?
Front and back titties.
Front and back.
Oh
Man.
man.
You got
Yeah,
all four titties out.
Okay.
devil's advocate, bro. That's
I
all I'm
like
saying.
that. I like it.
Peter also said, and I'll give mine first, and I'll throw it to the actual father in this chat. Um, he said, where did it go?
How do you
How
guys
do you feel
feel?
about breastfeeding in public? I'll say
Oh,
this. That's
that's none of my fucking business.
I was gonna say the same
If
thing.
that has nothing to do with me. That has everything to do with that woman and the child being hungry. And I need to be an adult, or we all need to be adults and mind our business and keep it pushing.
It's like when you
That's it.
see a meth head in the gas station, you just go the other way.
Thousand
Just go
percent.
the other way.
Yeah, you
And
just like you're
Just yeah, you tunnel vision. You
tunnel
grab
vision
your
like
Gatorade.
That Will Smith meme where he's just like locked in and
look straight forward. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I would agree 100%, and I would go a step further too, and just say that not only is it not should not be any of your concern, but I think that a respectful person would
In
look
my
away.
in my
And
opinion, and here's another part of it is like I've grown and evolved over the years. I might not look it, but I'm 34. And
damn,
when I was in my 20s, maybe I felt a certain way. But over time, speaking of women, there's women in my life. I got my sister, she's got kids and everything. Like over time, it's like I've kind of learned and put together like, you don't know what's going on. You need to mind your business, number one, right? Number two, you don't know anything about that child. That child's hungry. You got to feed them. I don't expect anyone to cover up, right? Like that some people take that position where it's like, oh, that's fine, but do it discreetly, or that's fine, but go in a corner, or that's fine, go into a dirty, bathroom, like whatever that mother deems fit for that situation and for taking care of their child and everything is what's right. Now, I'm saying in a perfect situation. That's what's going on, right? Cool. I don't know. Anybody can create a scenario where others are uncomfortable or whatever. But as long as you're not impeding on other people's rights, you got nothing to do with me.
well, I'd like to ask you a question. Not even me saying that this is wrong. This is more of a you to
Mhm.
educate me situation, right? All
Yeah.
right, we both work in customer service. Imagine we are with a customer at the table, pack store, and you're sitting there face to face like we are now, but in real life, talking to the customer, going over the information. And she
I
got
know
a
where this
titty
is headed.
out, and she got a titty out directly in front of you feeding the kid. Is that acceptable?
Did she give me a warning? Did she
Does it
warn me?
matter? Does it matter?
It matters. It matters. It
Break it down.
matters.
Break it down.
I think it's common courtesy. Like, not ask for my permission, but
Mhm.
like, hey, so like, my child's hungry or whatever the case is, feeding time. Like, if I'm gonna go ahead and like prepare me. I'm at work. I'm not prepared. Like at the end of the day, I'm not prepared to see a titty on a you know 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. on a Wednesday. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not prepared, right? Albeit, do what you got to do, but just give a brother a warning. Like, just give me a little heads up,
So
and
if
we'll
you
be
get
okay. Because I'll be ready to defend you too. Like, hey, no, she said she was gonna do this, and you need to let her be, and so on and so forth. I'll be right there, but like, let me know.
I'll say
so
Give me
that
a heads up.
as long as you get a warning, like full titty out, right 3 feet away from you, that's smooth.
and he's holding eye contact. I know, Ant. He's just gonna he's right
Yeah.
there. He's
Yeah.
looking right between right at the crest of the
1000%.
nose. He's just like, I'm focused right there and not
Yep.
looking.
Yep. Yep. I'm
Okay.
not
I
a
ain't giving
perv.
nobody a
I'm,
reason.
no, exactly right. I'm a fucking man. I'm not a perv. I'm here for this. Like, I got you. I got this phone. We're gonna set it up. I got you.
I'll say though, I go into customers' houses a lot with what I do, and so it'd be crazy if like a customer came to the door, like I ring their doorbell or whatever, and then she's just like, "Hey,
Titty.
what's up? Yeah, yeah, come on in. Yep, nope, she's just hungry." Like I'd be like, "All right, well, we'll start out. Why don't we just start outside, and then we'll come back. We'll come back inside." Later, yeah.
Is this a bad time?
Yeah, we can come back another day. We'll reschedule.
Right. Right.
Okay. Yeah, I was
That's it.
just go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you're good. Go ahead.
I was just curious on what that looked like, because obviously, like, yeah, like if you're like, how Starbucks has like the outside little area there, you sit outside of the Starbucks breastfeeding, like, hey, do your thing. I was curious on what as someone who's not really put too much thought into it, what that looked like, yeah, inside of like a store or something. But
Don't.
I think you give me a good
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah. What's your take on it? I know you're posing. This is a great question, by the way. This is a conversation starter. I love it.
It is.
Yeah.
Peter.
But what's your take, Spence?
On my hypothetical?
Yeah, like, what are you
That's like
doing?
if the customers
we work in the same place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Well,
what are
I
you
think
doing?
that that's more why I was asking you, because I wasn't sure how that would work. That's why I asked. You know what I mean? Like I said,
You
if
didn't
we're
even
out,
know.
if we're out somewhere, like if we're like I said, like outside of the Starbucks, or let's say you want Walmart, walking around, taking care of it. Like, I understand that. I didn't know what the etiquette was for the situation I described, which is why I asked. So if you saying that that's the move, you've got a kid. You know what I mean? Like, there's no one in this podcast of the three of us that's more equipped to answer that question than you are. So if you say that's the move, then I'm with you. That's the move. Kyle?
Yeah, no, I'm 100%. Yeah, I think I answered it. It would be jarring, but
I think it would be jarring. It
would
would be
I-
jarring. It'd be jarring than a motherfucker.
especially if it's just like open she'd be opening the door and it would just be right there. I'd be like, I would definitely have the mental image just going through my head after, because I'd catch a quick glance out of just sheer panic.
Now, no warning is crazy, because if she
Yeah.
put me in that situation, you're wrong. You're dead ass wrong for not telling me you're about to
She
do
just
this.
opens the door of the T-Mobile. She's like,
You
"What
know?
up? I need
She
2
says,
new activations."
boom. Just what? No, like, she'd be dead ass wrong if she did that to me and didn't warn me. That I will stand on. Like,
See, I
you
would have
gotta
never
give me
thought
a heads up.
I would have never thought that the warning mattered.
It's
I
it's what
Again, I'm
it's what
deferring to you.
separates us. That's what separates us from animals. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can communicate. We can prepare each other.
Consent.
I would need that.
Consent.
I would need that. I would
I'm
definitely, like,
about to take my titty out.
literally, like, what is going on here? Like, I'm trying to figure this shit out. Like,
Let me consent to your titty right in front of me so that I won't look at it. Please.
right? Like, oh, I guess that was a really good pitch.
Yeah.
This is the first time for me.
Took a titty
So,
out.
hey, 2 tablets. Got it.
2 tablets. You want the extra large? All right.
So this other Karen story. He was telling me that he watched this video. Basically, the video is from a cop's body cam. And he was saying that, to the best of his knowledge, he did not think that it was scripted, but he was saying that basically. So, long story short, this lady was upset about her neighbor's leaf blower making too much noise, and so she went over to talk to the neighbor because she was, I guess, trying to not involve the cops. And so she went over to talk to the neighbor. It was rude about it, but talking to her about, turn that leaf blower off. And the neighbor wasn't trying to hear that shit. It was, hey, it's the day we're doing the fucking leaves. It is what it is. And so she was berating them about it. And so they went into their house. So she followed them, opened the door to their house, came inside, and then grabbed, I think it was the lady, and was like I'm trying to talk to you. Like, you're not going to walk away from me while I'm talking to you. And then they called the cops, and the cops were there, and they were like, the lady was not understanding that she was in the wrong. They were like, so you're telling us that you opened her door, went inside, she's got marks on her arm from when you grabbed her? Yes. Okay, you're going to be under arrest. Well, wait, why? It's like, she was like, I was trying to talk to her, she didn't want to listen to me, so I was trying to let her know what it was. I wanted to do it without the cops. And she didn't understand that you can't just go into someone's house and grab them. And I want to know, how are you guys handling a situation like that if you are the leaf blower neighbor?
If I'm the one that's blowing the leaves,
Yes.
oh man.
The silence.
I
Both
mean,
of you guys look shocked.
I'm trying to imagine
Honestly,
myself not
that's
getting.
that's probably how I'm reacting. I'm like, this can't be happening. Like, I'm getting.
Yeah,
Are you serious? Like, I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. Dude,
I'd probably try to be like, I'm almost done. I'll be like 5 more minutes if you don't mind. Like, I'd probably try to reason, and then if it got past that point, I feel like I'm a pushover enough that I'd just be like, I'll just do this shit later.
Really?
Yeah, I really am. I don't know. Like, it depends how aggressive they came at me. If like, because I'm very much, you come at me like at 10, I'm gonna come back at 11. Like, but if you come at me correct, then I'm cool.
I don't think
But
that she came at them correct if they had
right,
to retreat into their house.
right, yeah. So
if she
yeah,
walks in my house, if she walks into my house, she's not leaving. Like, I'm locking the door. You are kidnapped. Like, surprise, Uno reverse, bitch. Like, joke's on you.
How do
I
you like
set
your
you up.
coffee?
You know.
You said you are kidnapped.
So there's clothes that need to be folded and trash has got to be thrown out. You want to walk into this house? You're gonna act like
Shit,
you're a part of this home.
There's some leaves I need blown right now. Why don't you get out there and get to it?
Joke's on you, bitch. You ain't going nowhere.
That's
Yeah.
honestly like a crazy level of like entitlement to believe that you could walk into
Step
someone's
into their
house
house.
and then put your hands on somebody in their house. Like, in all seriousness, you don't know. Once you do that, once you go into someone else's house and you put your hands on them, that could play out almost in any way possible. And you have
Yeah.
only yourself.
I can kidnap you. Like, I can lock you in my
You
basement and
can
never
you
be
can
seen
legally
again.
end them in my state.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. It's like, I wouldn't say
Huh?
kidnapping. I would say that if the cops show up and you no longer exist and I have marks on my arm in my house,
Yeah,
it's gonna
I
be
mean,
an investigation and then it's gonna end. And I'm gonna keep
The
doing my life.
the this would be my villain origin story. I'm just letting you guys know.
dude, I'm getting mad at this
Locking the
story.
door
I'm
and we're
actually
getting
getting
creative. We're getting creative at that point.
So there's clothes to fold.
mad.
Oh man. um yeah, if we gonna stay on that, I want to talk to you guys about some shit. I want to talk to you about some shit that customers have said to me recently.
Oh,
I've started to
boy.
compile a list. We'll see how many I can remember.
Hopefully, it's not worse than Jerry. All right, never mind. Sorry. Too far.
I'm curious, if you've got anything similar to these. As most of you know, I am half black and I'm half white. I have no Spanish blood in me at all. had a old white lady the other day ask
Wait,
me,
what?
she was like,
No, I'm kidding.
people think I'm Spanish all the time.
I can see it.
Everyone.
I could
White
see it
people
if
think
like
I'm Spanish. White people think I'm Spanish, and Spanish people think I'm Spanish. I have Spanish people come in all the time and start talking to me in Spanish, and I'm
You
like,
speaking Spanish does not help the cause.
I
Like,
speak a little
you,
bit of Spanish. I speak Spanish until it's time to.
that's all it takes.
But
That's all it took.
I
Just a
take a
little bit
little.
of Spanish.
I speak a little bit of Spanish until it's time to speak in Spanish, and then I have no idea what's going on. Customer
Bro,
come in, they'll be like,
he's
"Hablas
catfishing.
español?"
Yo, he's catfishing everybody. Oh, bienvenido T-Mobile. And then no say no piqui pani, no piqui pani.
That's how they say it too. Pique the pani.
No piqui pani. Yeah.
Panish. It's never Spanish with an S. It's panish with a P.
Yeah, piqui pani. No, you're over here catfishing people, bro.
Bro,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I,
Don't do
look,
that.
it's
He
customers will
has
come
me
in-
convinced he sucks at it. He told me he
Customers
sucks at
will
it.
customers will come in. They'll be like, "Hablas español?" And I'm like, "Poquito." And they go, and I'm like, "Whoa! I have no idea what you just said." I'm like,
And
slow-
I'm
I'm like,
the rap guy.
I'm like slower, and they go, and I'm like, all right, Miggy, get over here. I have no idea what's going on.
Yo, the fact that his name's Miggy. Like, I gotta call in the DH. I gotta call in Miggy.
I have no idea what's happening. But
That's
I
funny.
had a customer the other day. It was like, she was like, it was an old white lady. She was like, you're Spanish, right? Or she's like, you're Mexican, right? And I was like, no, I'm
No
black. And
comprende.
I was like, nope, I'm black. And she was like, oh, so you must be like half Mexican and half black, right? And I was like, no.
That's
She was like, there's a lady on the
that's
View.
Jeremy. Hey, that's Jeremy.
That's
Sorry.
Jeremy.
That's
Dead
not me.
ass. She was like, there's a lady on the View who looks just like you. I figured that. I was like, what? I was like, wait a second, what? She was like, this lady on the View looks just like you. I think that she's maybe Puerto Rican. Are you Puerto Rican? I'm like, no.
Rosie Perez. She's
And,
calling you Rosie Perez. Yeah.
I don't know if that's
It's Rosie Perez.
I would
yeah.
guess probably.
You watch The View a lot?
I used to. I mean, it's a past life. It's Rosie
No, what do
Perez.
you-
I know who Rosie Perez is. I've seen her before.
So she looks like Spencer, just without a beard.
Hold on. We're gonna look this up and see if this is. Nope, it's not her. It's not her. It was somebody else. Because we looked.
She's
up
the
picture of
only
it.
Puerto Rican. Oh no, you're right. There's another
Yeah.
Puerto Rican.
I asked
If
her.
you
I
don't
was
know
like,
this, Puerto Ricans always know who's Puerto Rican and who's not Puerto Rican. Like
Boricua.
it's just a fact. Like any celebrity that's Puerto Rican, I know. So yeah, I know who you're referring to. She used to be a lawyer. She used to be an
that's who it
attorney.
is. Yep, that's who it
Yep.
is. Yep.
See, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, damn. Okay, they
That's the
interconnected.
view,
I thought the Asians in Chicago all knew each other like that. Aunt over here, like, nope, I can call her right now. We get on the podcast tonight.
1000%. It's my cousin.
I had a lady last year at Christmas time. It was a old German lady, bro, and she was I helped her whatever, and she was like, without giving me a chance to say anything to disprove it, she was just like, oh, you're Spanish, right? And she was like, Feliz Navidad. And she was like, ha, see, I know something. And I walked away. And I was like, what the? I was like, what the fuck?
She
Oh,
hit,
God.
she hit you with like a World War II poster and then walked off, dude.
And the funniest thing about it is all of these people that you have these interactions with are liberals. You're not going to have this conversation with a Trump supporter. They're just going to be like, hey, either I'm secretly thinking you need to get the fuck out of my country, or I'm like, hey, you a person, thanks for helping me at the phone store, goodbye. It's the liberals that are like, oh yeah, I'm a friend. It's like, I don't speak
And they
Spanish.
try to play Guess Who. They're like,
I have that happen all of the time. Like, people are obsessed with finding out my ethnicity. I had that like happen one time, and it was like, sometimes I'll answer the questions and think that we're gonna be done with them, and I'll just continue. What?
They
What
keep
could you
prying.
possibly-
They keep.
what could you- what
They're
could you have
playing.
to
They're
say,
playing
Kyle?
Guess Who. They're
They
playing
are.
Guess Who, bro.
so
Is
I
it
gotta
hot
say,
where you?
this is
Hey,
guil- I'm
is it
guilty.
hot where you're from? Or is it hot where you're
Right.
from?
Yeah.
Is it by the equator or no?
Western Hemisphere, Eastern Hemisphere. Okay.
Right.
No, all right. I
Warmer,
gotta say,
colder.
I
What,
gotta
Kyle?
say, like 2-3 minutes now, up until he said he's Puerto Rican. Now I've been wanting to ask, are you 100% Puerto Rican, or do you?
100%.
Or okay, I
100%.
wasn't sure if you were like half
Yes.
black, half Puerto Rican.
Well,
100%.
that's a complicated answer
But
though.
that's I guess
That
so.
is it is
So
a
that
complicated
was a follow up.
one.
That was a follow up that I was thinking, and I'll ask it. Do Puerto Ricans have the pass?
Well, again, it's a complicated answer.
All right, all
So,
right.
the Puerto Rico was, with you can tell me if I'm wrong at any point here. Puerto Rico was an island with indigenous people there
Late entry
during the
history.
slave during the slave trade.
The Tainos, they're so the tribe, the natives that were there were the Tainos. So
Okay.
Okay.
So then
yep,
during the slave
just
trade,
Tainos.
there were stops all along this from Africa to the US that hit a bunch of different countries in South America, the Caribbean, all of those places, including Puerto Rico. So then black people wound up in Puerto Rico. They've been there fucking since as long as the slave trade, 400 years ago, or however long that's been, 600 years, whatever. So then if you get someone like Ant and you look at Ant's family,
yeah,
They got
yeah.
some
that's where
complexion. Yeah.
that's where Afro Latina or Afro Latino comes from.
Yeah,
Because
Afro
you're
Caribbean
yep,
specifically. Yep.
Right.
your
Um,
ancestors are gonna have niggas and indigenous or some kind of mixture of that.
and Spanish because they were colonized by Spain, which is why they speak Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
And all throughout my family, and like Spencer saying, going all the way back, I'll put it this way. My mom is about Spencer's skin complexion with Spencer's, type of hair, I would say, right? As far as like texture and whatnot. And then her dad, my grandfather, both, 100% Puerto Rican and everything, right? My grandfather is as light skinned as Kyle, blue eyes, blonde hair, like
Wow.
that,
Wow.
and all Puerto Rican just because it's what Spencer described. That's just kind of the
So
heritage.
You
Yep.
kind of get like a it's kind of cool because you get a
so
crapshoot. You don't know like you don't know which recessive or dominant trait's gonna come through when you have kids or whatever. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So
so
for
to
instance, my
answer
siblings,
go
I
ahead.
have just a single sibling who came out with hazel eyes. My little brother has
Oh,
hazel eyes.
wow.
All the rest of us have brown eyes, but then all my aunts, because I got like five aunts, all of them have colored eyes. My mom got brown eyes, right? But like really like blue, green, like just complete like mixture and everything. So yeah, no, genetics is it's very interesting.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that's cool.
that's kind of the background. So like Spencer said, it's a complicated it's a
It's a
complicated
complicated
one,
answer. Yeah, yeah.
As far as like my family, Spencer's seen like because we've had this conversation, and my great grandmother was just completely Afro Caribbean, like very dark skin, the texture in the hair and everything,
The
just
black woman.
like yeah, it was like yeah, a black
A black woman that lived in Puerto Rico. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
Right. So
So
yeah.
to answer your question, Kyle, from a African American's perspective on saying nigga, I think that the general consensus is: are you claiming the black in your family? So, like Dominicans, for example, famous. I mean, I know black, I Dominican. Okay, that don't say nigga. But if you like, yeah, I'm fucking Puerto Rican, I'm black, I'm fucking Puerto Rican, I speak Spanish, and I'm a nigga. Hey, if you claiming it, then you can say it. If you are black, you can say nigga. Are you claiming the black or not? That's what I feel like what breaks
Word.
down.
Word.
It's funny. I was just listening to Not That Serious the other day, and Mike he made a fucking flow chart on if you can say nigga. He said, "Look at your mom. Is your mom black? No or yes? Yes, you can say nigga. No. Look at your dad. Is your dad black? No." Then you can't say nigga. Is your dad black? Yes, you can say it. That's what it comes down to.
That's the barometer. Yeah.
I like
So
that one. That one's easy. That one's easy to follow.
That's simple. I thought you were about to go to like
It
grandparents and
tracks.
stuff. I was like, how deep is this gonna go?
yep. Like
Yeah,
fucking
like if I find out if I
Cardi.
do 23 and me and I find out I had like 3 black ancestors, I don't get to just come up here and get in my logic era.
Like Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, they say nigga, no one's got a problem with it. I'd be curious to see if Bad Bunny ever says nigga though.
He
I
does
don't think
not.
I
He
don't
does
think he
not at
would.
all.
Yeah.
No.
He doesn't look very
Yeah.
black either.
No. No. He's not.
He ain't claiming it.
He's not.
He ain't claiming
Yeah.
it.
But Ant, that nigga and I, we spent last Juneteenth together. So, so yeah.
All right. Question answered.
But yeah, I get people,
There we
they
go.
dive deep into my shit all the time about like, I had a customer one time and it was like, he was asking me, he was like, what are you? And I was like, I'm black and I'm white. And he was like, okay, like
But
from
just
where?
saying what
And
are
I'm like,
you
bro,
crazy.
how are we fucking like, so what do you mean from where? Why are we still talking about this? Why do I owe you my fucking family history? And then if they want to keep pushing, then I get to make them uncomfortable because you ask me where people are from. Okay, my mom, I'm a little bit French and I'm mostly Irish on her side. But where's my dad from? Oh, nigga,
You-
we came from slaves. You want to keep talking?
So
You wanna keep talking?
so I like to play that. I like to play that depending on who I'm dealing with, who I'm talking to. Because customers ask, "Oh, where are you from?" I'm like, "Oh, Chicago." You know, they're like, "No. Where are your parents from?" And I'm like, "Well, my dad was born in New York. My mom was born in Cleveland." No.
Yep.
Where you, the motherfucker, like,
Yep.
what are we getting at? Like, what are we getting at? Like, what's your at this?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, that's a different question, right? Like, I feel like that's
That's
easy, quick. Let's just get straight to it. But where are you from? I'm born and raised Chicago. What you want?
And I
Right?
get to hit them with the extra step too, because I'm like, I'm from Michigan. And they're
I
like,
love
wait.
I
really,
love
really.
I
And
love frustrating. I love frustrating them with that because they're like, no, your parents are not from
No.
here at
Yeah.
all, for sure. And I'm like, no, my dad's from New York, my mom's from Cleveland.
well, it's
I feel
funny to
like
see
I feel
that.
like Asians get that really bad too, and they're like, where are you from? And you're like, oh yeah, I'm from Ohio, and they're like, but like, where are you from? And it's like,
Yeah.
hey yo, like,
And it's funny with me with the Michigan thing. I get to see the fucking choose your own adventure unfold in their eyes in real time. It's like, wait, do I want to know why he's in Illinois instead of Michigan? Or do I want to keep finding out about his heritage? And they're like trying to figure it out in real time.
That's hilarious. There's not enough time for both.
yeah,
Right, exactly. You get to pick one. And I like to turn around on them as soon as it's over with. Where are you from? Oh,
yeah.
I'm from
Ooh,
Northbrook. You've been from Northbrook all your life? Oh, you're from where's your parents from? Oh, Wozniak. Where's that last name from? Wait, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And it could be a real cool conversation, or people could start getting a little buttholes a little tight. It's just, hey, how do you want to play it?
I love ending that
Um,
with a hmm.
Hmm.
hmm, hmm,
Okay.
Russia, interesting.
Yeah, Kurzakowski, huh?
Um,
I love how this whole segment is about Spencer's racial ambiguity. I love it.
I
This is
know.
great. This is all
um,
about Doses' racial ambiguity. It's great.
the
Great content, man.
So that's the ultimate question of the week, right there.
right.
That's why
The
you're
last
at
thing,
this.
the last
Dude,
thing that I'll say. Go ahead.
this needs to be a poll. Just
Yeah.
like your LinkedIn profile picture. Just
What race
what do
is
you think
he?
this man is?
Yeah.
They're always gonna be like
1,000%.
DEI
Yo,
hire.
what are you? What are you is crazy, dude. What
DEI
are you?
hire.
Just saying that to somebody is nuts.
The last poll that I had to do was, do I look like Caleb Williams? And that was a big fat yes. That was
Yeah, you
crazy.
do.
I get told that all the time.
Yeah, you do. I don't
But
not see it.
the last thing I'll say about this,
You sincerely do. Sorry.
fuck you. The last thing I'll say about this is, within my first year of working up in the city that I work in, um, I had a customer, which is crazy because the motherfucker was some sort of European foreigner, but he went on this rant unprompted about how bad of a look it was during the NFL with all the kneeling and everything, and about how it was all bullshit and it was dramatics and it wasn't sports was in the place for all of this. Went on this whole rant. I just let the motherfucker talk. I'm like, I'm at work, dog. Like, I'm not about to sit here and argue.
Wait,
with
my
you.
dad came into your work?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my
I was like, I'm not about to argue with you about this. Like, all right, just go off, whatever. I'm gonna try to wrap this shit up. The funniest part though is at the very end, he goes, "What do you think?" And I said, "Well,
Thank you.
I said,
Yeah.
"Well, I'm black, so." And he goes, He goes, you're he said, you're not black. I said, I sure am. I said, I sure am. That
Bro
man
thought he
was
was under
so
safe. He thought he had safe company, bro. He's
bro,
like,
he was so tight. He was
he-
all right. Anyways, how much
he
time left on that transfer?
yeah, literally.
he hit Dose with the "Am I right?"
Yeah.
Was not expecting the door he opened to have behind it. What was behind it? What
Like,
about
here's
you,
a
Am? You
picture of
ever
my father.
you ever have any shit like that happen?
Call me.
Yeah.
Man. Um,
Because you a little ambiguously brown too, but your hair is not curly.
yeah,
I feel like
that's
people,
not.
yeah,
Yeah.
he keeps that, like, I don't know, like, cause I was curious, like I said, but it was also like I feel like I mean, not like I wasn't gonna ask you in a respectful way, but it's just like I'm like I feel like I can assume a little bit, not assume, that's a bad word. I feel like I can piece it together through conversation, like what you said, like Puerto Ricans, we all know each other. I'm like,
Right.
okay, so that's part of it, right? Like
Yeah, it was gonna
I'm
come up.
not
It was gonna
gonna.
come up eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but like, yeah, I don't know. I also know that there's some crazy motherfuckers out there. Like, I would never do the shit that happened to Spence either. So I guess I can't relate to that. But I don't know. That yeah, there's some crazy mugs out there.
Yeah, no. As far as anything like that, like people taking like a very controversial opinion and wrong right in front of me, looking for me to agree. Man, it's been a minute. Not lately, and that's surprising, right? Just with the current state of things. Man, no, I can't. I can't. But I do remember that whole, Colin Kaepernick kneeling, end racism, police brutality, all that going on. Um, like I've always been very like, I'm privileged to be born, raised in the United States, right? To have my citizenship, to Puerto Rico's a part of the United States. Put it out there, but
Right.
still, like
Hmm.
still blessed to be here, be able to work, provide for my family, all the things that I'm provided, right? Just by being here and being born here, which I had no control over, right? So very thankful for that. And just everything that we have, right? Protection and everything, all the troops, all that, right? Um, but I just never understood like what's the big deal? Like why does even Black Lives Matter offend anyone else? Like I never understood that. It's like saying save the rainforest doesn't mean fuck all the other forests that are out there. That's not what that means. It just means the rainforest need help right now. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with Black Lives Matter and so on.
That's a
So
great take.
I just yeah, I remember when that stuff was going down and I was just like, dude, like so growing up, the school I went to, it was like 50-50. It was like 50% Latino, and then the other 50% was Black African American. And I went to school with people who were Jehovah's Witnesses, right? So it was just a couple, right, throughout school. And we would all stand and, do the Pledge of Allegiance and stand for, national anthem and everything. And they would sit down. And I would be like, fuck's going on? Like, why are they sitting down? And it would just come up like, oh, they're Jehovah's Witnesses and they have different beliefs, and that's just they don't stand for the national anthem, and then they don't pledge allegiance, right? They don't do the pledge. And I'm like, okay, like cool. That doesn't affect me. Like I can just continue on. So like once people were kneeling for the national anthem and the start of games, for me, I just tapped into oh well, there's a reason. It's not like it's just for the fuck of it, right? There's a
100%.
reason behind it, and just because I don't understand it doesn't mean that it's wrong, and it doesn't mean that that person's wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. For me not having an instance of me going through that, I just figured I'd take a second just to tap into that because I never understood it. Like I got it how people would be offended, but at the same time, it's like, bro, it's not directed at you. You're missing the whole message, and it's like you're choosing to be pigheaded and not listen to the message.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
that's very true. No one ever talked about that. How like there are kids in school that choose to not stand for this, and no one, you don't see, angry 40-year-olds like going to the schools and protesting that, right? But they're mad at the NFL because you know, they're cool with. And then the NFL had to, like, Colin Kaepernick had to be a like sacrificial lamb for
Like a martyr
that.
almost.
Yeah, like I don't know. Yeah, I respect him for standing on it, like he did, standing on his principle, you know. And yeah, I think yeah, and like I remember there was like one guy from I think the Steelers at the time who he's like, yeah, my whole team decided that they weren't going to go out for the national anthem. But I talked to the guys and the other captains, and I was like, I'm a vet. I'm a military vet. Like, I will feel wrong if I don't step out there and salute for the national anthem, like I do every game. And so the team and him agreed, like he will go out, stand at the corner of
Yeah.
the tunnel, and
Yeah.
he'll salute. And like that's where we need to be, bro. Like that's the story right there, is where like he can go and stand out there and his brothers next to him are not going to hate him and he's not going to hate them for what they're doing either. He's just like, this is what I got.
That's called mutual respect. Like, I have mutual respect for you and your beliefs, and you have the same for me, and that's what this country should be, right?
Yeah.
Like, we should respect each other, and just be able to have that mutual respect where it's like, yo, I understand what's best for you, and do that. And yeah, 100,000%.
Yeah. I think you guys nailed it. Kyle, you had
Oh yeah.
how long is your one topic?
It shouldn't be too long. It's more of like, I don't know. So I'll just get into it real quick and we'll see if it starts going long, just cut us off.
No, you're good. I wanted to ask you a very quick question.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Yeah, do that first.
If someone paid you $1 million to get a song title tattooed on your body, what song would you choose? I'll say this: I don't have $1 million, but I'll give you all the money that I have if you get "Niggas in Paris" tatted on your throat, Kyle.
Bro, it's gonna take a whole lot more than $1 million. my life is over the second I have that tattoo.
Unhireable.
Yeah,
unhireable.
I mean, I guess $1 million pays for the laser removal, but that's insane. So I'm gonna need at least like 5 years of well, all right. I won't take that much. We didn't give you guys enough either. So like I won't take too much.
Kyle's gonna have the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson turtleneck situation with the gold chain just to cover it up. Constantly. Yeah. That in a
95
blazer.
degrees out. I got the sleeveless turtleneck, bro. I'm out there at the beach swimming in it, dude.
Oh God. And what song title are you getting tatted on you?
I don't even get to pick. That's cool.
I don't even know, man.
Okay, Kyle, go then.
I actually thought about it at one point doing it, but I didn't. It's called "Keep Going." It's a Mike Posner song from like 2018 or some shit, but it resonated with me when I was in college and depressed. So I'd say that one. Start not to go fucking serious on us. We've been having a lot of fun, but that is the first thing that came to my mind.
Okay. And I couldn't even. Man, this is a tough one. You're the music guy. You pick for.
Yeah, you pick one.
You're the music guy.
What would represent Ant? What song?
Yeah. How about that?
What do I want to put on Ant?
Yeah.
Like if what tattoo would I?
And then also pick yourself.
Run it back.
All right, Ant. We're gonna put Lindos Ojitos on you.
Oh my!
I hate you. I fucking.
Now we know who the racist of the podcast is. All right.
I didn't say anything bad. You know what that means, Kyle? Do you know that translates?
No, but I just felt like the most generic thing you could put, because
is what it translates to.
What is it?
Brother.
What'd you say?
Beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
Beautiful eyes.
It's a Bad Bunny song.
The fact that you picked that for me is the part that's concerning. That's the part that I'm rejecting 100%.
Yeah, bro. His brother's the one with the hazel eyes. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, right.
I was
At least pick the cool color.
I was trying to show some love back to him that you don't have the hazel eyes, but you still got beautiful eyes. But nah, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, but I would
uh,
get it like on the knuckles. I'd like ojito and then lindo on
Windows.
the other ones.
And you
Boom,
just
See,
got it right
like
see,
that.
you get
You
knocked out
see,
by
but
beautiful
then,
eyes.
bro, I would have to become a boxer after that. Like, there's no like you have to out
Ooh,
tough the tattoo at that point. Like, I got to take
yeah.
it to the next level. I gotta, oh, come into the ring, hailing from Chicago,
Ojitos lindos.
Anthony Ojito Lindo,
Yeah,
Supreme.
that's
And just
hard.
come in
That
with
is
some
hard.
shit.
It's
You feel
hard as
me,
fuck. It's hard.
bro?
It's
Hard
super
as
hard.
fuck. Oh,
Anthony
Ojito, why they call
Beautiful
him Ojitos
Eyes.
Lingos? Because I fucking man, just fucking rocking shit, you know,
Bro, getting knocked out by beautiful eyes would be crazy.
bro. Telling you.
That's
um,
good. That's good.
I think that I would get still tipping, but I would turn that shit diagonally. So I'm still tipping. So I'm literally still tipping.
Oh my god.
That's fucking funny.
All right, Kyle. What was your thing?
Before that, I have a second one. I would get my dick tattooed on my dick, just so that I remembered what it was when I get dementia someday. All right.
Shit.
Uh,
I love how
um,
we're just seeing a beautiful view into the Chicago sky right now from the
I,
ants.
how gorgeous is that?
Fuck.
All right, so here we go. Question number one: comedian and actor.
Wait,
What?
wait. Are these your questions of the week? Didn't you say you had a thing?
Oh, that's right. Shit. Never
Oh,
mind.
come on. Oh,
Um. All right, so an influencer went viral on TikTok this week because she was she was having like a girls trip for 4th of July, and she's coming under a lot of controversy because she said so my Sam's Club order was canceled 3 times, so we were forced to go to this mom and pop grocery, and then proceeded to, like, as she encountered locals, be like jump at them, and then like she was like, no carts, only baskets. Is this AI? Like, she was just like, just being a total bitch about the whole thing. Um, and I don't mean bitch like in that way. I just mean like man up. No, I'm kidding. All right. No, seriously though, like, all right, so what? The shit ain't ideal. Like,
Warranted. Nah. She was acting like a bitch. Say it. You meant
all right,
it. Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
did. She was acting like a
Yeah.
bitch. I
Yeah.
get it.
Fucking
I'm trying to
bitch.
save face here, but
Fucking hate. I don't even know her.
thank
I
you.
hate that bitch. All right. I already fucking hate her.
I needed that. Thank you.
I gotta ask you, Kyle, just as a baseline for this thing,
Yeah.
was I'm assuming she was white.
Oh,
What were the
that was a good
locals?
assumption by you. Yeah,
What gave it away?
and
What were
I'm
the
pretty sure
locals?
she did the Kylie Jenner challenge right before she started recording too.
Big lips.
If that doesn't paint a picture for you, yeah.
Okay.
And they didn't
What were
look
the
like good
locals?
lip fillers. Um, but she, yeah, so she
What were
bitched
the
about the whole experience.
locals?
What were the locals?
Yeah.
Seemingly white, just like rural white.
Okay.
She didn't show them
Hey,
that
look.
much, but
Hold on. I'm gonna pull up ant shit from earlier today. We don't know what she saw.
true, true.
We
We don't
don't
know
know
what
what
she
she
saw.
saw.
We don't know.
They
We
were
weren't
been around
there.
some rural whites and some things to see over
Seen some shit.
Hey,
Seen some shit.
but regardless, like, if you know you're gonna go and you're like on this, like, you're on this like trek of like, and it's like below your standards, so to speak. Like, also, why don't you go inside of Sam's Club? You can't, if
That was
the
my first
option
question.
is walk into Sam's Club or walk into mom and pop, walk into Sam's Club and just pick the shit that you were telling them to give for you. Like, if the store is too big for you, then already, like, fuck you, you're done. Like, but I mean,
Now, I can share a time that I shopped with the rural whites, and I was a little intimidated, not gonna lie. This was 2020, so in the middle of COVID. So it was like August of 2020. Took a road trip over to Pennsylvania. I had rented out a cabin for like the weekend and needed supplies. And me and my girl were in the car. COVID's going on, right? We're from Chicago. We're masked up, but we're in MAGA country. And this was like just over the border in Ohio, for like in the border between Ohio and Pennsylvania. So we had a real life decision to make. We're like,
Oh, it
okay,
gets
do
crazy there.
we mask up and protect ourselves and stick out like thumbs and look like beaners, or do we just risk it for the biscuit, take it off, and walk in, and hopefully we have an easier time, right? Um,
What you do?
we masked up because it was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go in, mask up, buy what we need, and we dipped. One, two, three. But while we were in that town, found a Starbucks and then went, right. They were having like a nice little car show, a lot of old school rides, small town. Like I looked it up and there was like a few thousand people in that town, right? Beautiful town. It was really nice. This was a little further from where we had stopped originally. So I crossed the street, we crossed the street, and we were jaywalking, right? But so bro, when I tell you this is real, this is so fucking real. We're crossing the street and everyone's staring at us. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, man, get the keys. Like, so then we go, we get our coffee, come back, and I'm like, yo, we're jaywalking. That's why everybody's fucking looking at us. Like, legit. Like, this was a tiny little fucking town where everyone's probably looking at us like, yo, you're so fucking uncivilized. Like, what the fuck? Like, wait and go through the crosswalk. What's wrong with you? So I have been in not those shoes exactly, but I've been in a pair of shoes where it's like, yo, this is uncomfortable and like socially awkward where I gotta put two and two together really quick just to make sure that shit goes smooth.
Yeah, I've got some friends, like I'm from a rural small white town, and I've got some friends from that town. And once a year they did start doing this before me, and then one of them invited me the last few years.
The
But
purge? Oh, cool.
no, it's a float trip on a lake, where one of them has like a little like cabin on the lake. And so we drive up and we stop like at this little town right before you get to like where the lake is to go get some supplies and stuff. And we go inside their grocery store, and I'm looking around as we're driving in, and I'm like, all right. And we get there, we go in that grocery store, bro. At the fucking right when you walk in, merchandise, dog. All that shit is fuck Biden, pro Trump, all that, like the big, like fucking flashy, flamboyant shit. And I was
Yep.
like, is that a Confederate flag in Michigan? And I was like, what the fuck? And I'm walking around, bro. Yeah, that feeling around rural whites, it's about the same feeling you get when you have to get gas in Gary, Indiana. Like, both of those places, I'm trying to get the fuck out. On one hand, in Gary, I'm scared of niggas. On fucking in Hale, Michigan, I'm scared of the whites. Not
Yeah,
safe in
Hell,
either.
Michigan's crazy.
Have you been to
Uh,
Hale?
oh yeah, I've been to Hale.
Okay.
I've only stopped in. I never like stayed,
Yeah.
but um, yeah, I've been to Hale, Michigan, and back. Um,
Shit is the further north you get, the more southern it gets. It's crazy.
oh yeah, it is crazy
Yeah,
how that works up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah. The feeling I got, it's like training day vibes. Like you fucking one way in, one way out. Like,
Yep.
um,
Sorry,
and
Kyle. Please continue. We
no,
did
yeah, you good.
derail
Yeah, basically, yeah. So she went and talked a whole bunch of shit and got a bunch of backlash for it, and then I mean, she just kind of seemed, I mean, very, Valley Girl style, and I think she was still in Cali, but it was just like a little more rural part of Cali. So like you're still in a blue state, but like Michigan's a blue state, right? And shit can get pretty greasy out there. And but she's not a POC. She's not a
You don't
under
have that.
any. What's up?
Y'all motherfuckers are what you are wearing right now, currently.
I'm wearing a red T-shirt.
Yeah, and Michigan went red
Oh,
last election.
oh.
Go ahead.
All right. I got two blues behind me to counteract that. Um, no, yeah. So she basically it has just been totally labeled as out of touch. Like you had so many other options before even going to that store if it was a problem and then taking to the internet with it. And so basically, like I know you guys haven't seen the video clearly, but like I mean, yeah, what's your reaction? How are you gonna react if like shit goes awry on a trip? Like, I mean, shit wasn't 100% smooth on the trip that Spencer and I, the little weekend Spencer and I just went on for my bachelor party, but we made that shit work, you know? And I mean, I know we're different, we're not influencers with that shop at Erewhon and shit, but like, so like Sam's Club is probably like bottom of the barrel to her already. So now she's like, yeah, I don't know. But I'm reading into it a lot. But she's come out in comments too and like tried to explain herself, and she just makes herself look worse. She talks about, you know, how like it was nope, by it. She just talks about like just all the different, it wasn't the people, it wasn't the store, it was the fact that nothing was convenient once I got there and blah blah. I'm like, that's a mom and pop. Like
Yeah,
that's
she's not
what
used
you
to the real
should
life.
support. Yeah, she's just out of touch. So that's really it. I don't think there's really too much to say, but go ahead if you got an opinion on it, if you've ever been, you got a
Fuck
story
that
about.
bitch. That's about it, dog. Yeah, I mean, you out of touch with reality. That's like the fucking, that's like the celebrities that are like, oh yeah, a carton of eggs is like 25 cents. You're like, where?
Yeah,
But
literally.
yeah,
Yeah.
motherfuckers
Yeah.
be out of touch.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
true.
I I almost said some possible shit. Questions time. Let's phrase it like that.
Questions.
Let's say questions time.
All right. Um Comedian.
Where do you put these at? I'd be like question time, and you're like, all right, loading the screen from fucking
Well,
GTA 3.
okay. No, no,
Like
no, no, no. You say all right. I had a different text thread open. I have a text thread to myself where I
You do,
delete
yo,
the
work,
incoming.
work, bro, work. Because I got to give a take on what Kyle was saying. That's everything that's wrong with America right now, right? Like, just you can't go into a place and like you have to go and give your opinion and these harsh takes and everything, right? Like it's sensationalism, just fucking blowing shit out of proportion. But the thing is like that's what has gotten her to where she's at. So like, can you
true.
blame her for acting that way? Because everyone else is just feeding into her ego and feeding into if she's
That's what
being monetized clearly and everything, like, dude,
while she's recording that, she's probably thinking, I'm cooking right now.
oh,
Like this is exactly
100%.
what they want to see. Like I'm gonna show them the disgusting side of grocery stores, and
It's
yeah,
funny that you
you're
brought
totally
up
right.
sensationalism being like what's wrong with America because I was literally thinking about that this morning while I was at work because I was thinking about like Tom Brady had posted I think about some soccer match and he was like, oh, that was worse than 28-3, and that got me thinking, and I was like, man, we might have been able to see so much more greatness with Bill and Tom if the whole world, especially sports media, motherfuckers like Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless, trying to always, okay, so 28-3 happened. Who deserves more of the credit, Tom Brady or Bill Belichick? And it's like
Right.
football is a 22 person, like 22 people that are starters, and then there's subs and coaches, assistant coaches, all of that go into that. And it's like we sit here and try to make it. It has to be one person that's responsible for it, and on the greatest team sport that there is.
Right.
And so it's like I was just thinking about the same thing about like how much we've as a society are going for sensationalism. It's something's always got to be the best or the worst. There's no in betweens. It's got to be one person responsible for it.
Everywhere you go, at every coffee shop, they're like best coffee, voted best coffee 2024. You know, it's just like,
Dude, I
all right,
I'm
cool.
I'm like upset, and I'm not trying to interrupt, but
No,
like
go ahead.
I'm upset. Like with that, another thing that I'm seeing is like these days is less and less, and just in like sports media, it's less and less journalists and less people who are qualified to do a bang up job of research and reporting and going about shit the right way. And we're trading that for, I mean, you're trading it for ex
Someone screaming on
athletes,
TV.
right? Well, right. You're Stephen A, right? Who still, right? Like he's a reporter and everything. Like he's got his credentials and everything. But I just feel like overall, it's like you're getting less of people who have been vetted and like bona fide And I feel like even with sports media, you're changing that for ex-athletes and people who just, you're just giving everybody a fucking platform and everybody a check. But again, it's like, if it wasn't profitable, if it wasn't what people these days, or like, just society as a whole wanted to see, it wouldn't be out there, right? So it's like, where does the change come from, right? Does it come from the media company? Does it come from ESPN? Does it come from, FS1, or does it come from society? But that's just where it's at. We're sounding really get off of my lawn right now.
We are.
Yeah,
We are.
But
No,
I
but
but
I'm
I
with
think
I
you're
you.
I
right.
love I love it, guys. I love it, guys. We
There's a
have some
lot of
sense,
clickbaity shit. There's a lot
Yeah,
of
dude.
clickbaity shit out there, dude. There's a lot of like Acho and LaShawn McCoy, they have some great takes and they have some shit I'm like, but you guys are solely doing this so that you can hit 100,000 views on your TikTok page today. Like, so
Yeah,
I get exactly what you're saying. That's just kind of where we're at, you know. Everybody's
Like,
trying to.
I grew up reading magazines. I grew up reading, just reading, bro, just magazines, like
Hmm.
reading, whether it's sports or gaming or whatever. Like, I would respect an intelligent individual giving their opinion and it meaning something. You know what I'm saying? So
but people
Absolutely.
don't want to think or read or do their own research now. They want someone to tell you what to think. And you got people out here that don't even watch a game and will just parrot what they heard on first take or heard from somebody else. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
100%.
All right, Kyle. You found them.
Yeah, I got him. I had him already, but comedian and actor Steve Renazizi was caught in a very deep lie years ago, saying he was at ground zero for the 9/11 attacks on America uh, on the day it happened, and then come to find out, he wasn't even in New York during the attacks. He was apparently asked about it He was apparently asked about it on, like, Howard Stern, and he was just like, "You were there for the attacks, right?" And he was just like, "Yeah." And then next thing you know, he's just barrel rolling down this hill of lies, just talking about where he was. "I was right there." 'Cause he's like, "You're from New York, blah, blah, blah." And then, like, people start doing research on it because he's, like, had this identity of, like, this guy that survived, 9/11 basically, and they're like, you were in California doing like acting jobs already by the time 2001 happened. Like you weren't even in New York anymore. Um,
Pete Davidson should be allowed to execute him
the Pete
in New York.
while
In New
wearing
York.
while wearing a firefighter's outfit. um, yeah, no, I agree. But I know none of us have ever been in a lie that got this far down the hill. But has anybody ever been in any lie that maybe bit you in the ass? I can go first while you guys think about it because I did already think of mine since I asked the question. We just lost Spence. Um, and I'll
that'll
go
give me
first if you
time.
want.
Yeah,
Yep,
go
I
for it.
got you.
Go for it, brother.
So, uh, I was like 17, maybe just turned 18. And I was telling my mom I was going for a run and meeting some friends. All right, here we go. I'll start it over because this guy's gonna like this
Sorry about
story.
that.
You're good. So my story of it is I told my mom I was going for a run and meeting some friends for a school project. And in reality, I was just walking to the park to smoke that sticky icky. Uh, and so it's like 8 at night, and I was like, just like, yeah, man, I just feel like going for a run, and we got to get this project done. And like Adam lives right up the road, so I'm just gonna run to his house, and then we're gonna work on it. And my mom's like, "Are you sure you don't want me to drive you?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm sure," because I didn't want my weed in my backpack, like telling my mom what was going on, So I'm like, I just ran with my school backpack on all the way like to this like park right next to the elementary school, and I just sat down and lit up, sitting there at the park. I'm the only one there, it's closed, and my mom got some sick motherly intuition, and she caught me in my lie. She went looking for me,
Yeah.
and luckily she didn't see me in the act of,
Oh
you
my
know, I
goodness.
tossed the doobie. I ran over to her. I'm sure I have to think she knew I was not it right now, like because she basically just yelled at me. she had already been suspicious of me like on the reefer, but she'd never caught me at that point. And so she just started yelling at me, and then she followed me home and made me run home. She's like, "You
Oh
wanted to run
no.
so bad, go for a run."
Oh no.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
Aunt, you been caught in a lie before?
Not one that I'd like to admit. Um,
Hey, I'm being
but
vulnerable here.
Yeah, Kyle's out here like, why
yeah,
don't you guys out yourselves? Like,
No, you don't have to do that. I was thinking like some white lie shit, but like, I was like, you know what? My mom knows I used to smoke weed. It's all good.
yeah, no. As far as getting caught in a lie, well, a lie that like I've used before is like, single guy at the time, right? And have somebody come over, stay at the house with you and whatnot. And I mean, I've lied and been like, I got a meeting at like 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. It's like, so I really need you to like get the fuck out, like,
But you had never got caught on
Um,
that either, though, probably.
no. I did the whole like, all right, I gotta get up, it's time to go.
Yeah,
Like, hey, wake up, let's,
yeah.
and proceeded to like let her out. Yeah, I gotta go and fucking go back to sleep.
You're out till 10.
that shit is
But
evil.
So they might have sat there and been like, that motherfucker. They could have
Came
been
back by
sitting
his
there.
house later and saw the car.
I did that little like hop, like, oh, let me hurry and fucking, and yeah.
That's a
But
goodie.
nothing egregious.
What about you, Spence? Come on, let us know.
None I'd like to share for the world.
Yeah, you're like, I've never been caught. I've never been caught, Mitch.
I have things I would tell you about in real life, but none that I want
Yeah.
to put on the podcast. There's nothing small that I can think of, and there's not even anything that's a big deal, that like a real big deal, but nothing that I really want to like,
Put out there.
Put out there. Yeah.
Hey, all right. Well, if I would have known I was the only one putting that out there, I wouldn't have said shit. I would have skipped that
Well,
fucking
you know
question.
what?
But see, white people don't like. You don't have to care about like when you go to get a job. They're not gonna go look up your shit and be like, "Oh, Kyle smoked
Yeah,
weed
they
before."
will.
They're gonna be like, "Oh, this nigga smoked weed before, unhirable."
Hey, niggas and fairs, unhirable. Same, but different. Different, but same.
Yeah. All right.
I can't think of
There.
anything.
Talk about white
small.
privilege. I can
can't
smoke.
think of
I can
anything
say I smoked weed at one point and get a different job. But I mean, yeah, the line. Yeah. All right. Anyways, go ahead.
I can't think of anything small. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. That's a wild ass lie that you
Dude.
told though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I'm here for the content.
I lied to my mom and said I took out the chicken and the chicken was fucking frozen. Just
Oh
supposed to take
yeah.
it out this, first thing in the morning, and I'm under hot water. Oh my god, like she's gonna be
Oh,
home
what
in
do
an
I
hour.
do? You're just like putting water on it. You're like trying anything. Yeah.
Fuck.
Been there.
So something when I was a kid, I don't know, it's probably like eighth grade. So in Chicago public schools back in the day, they used to have, for whatever reason, you would have half days in school. So I don't know if it was like that for you guys
Yeah,
over in Michigan, but we would have half days of school, and randomly, like
this
it would
nigga
be
thinks
just a
half days
random
are
Thursday.
exclusive.
Could be, but this part was. So what would happen is we would have half days, and I used to walk to school, and I'd walk back home, and I'd have my younger sister with me. And the thing was, they wouldn't send like letters home or anything like that, like letting the parents know for whatever reason, like, hey, today's a half day or whatever. So it would be a half day, and I'd be like, look, you go home, I'm gonna be out. And I'm gonna be out until the time that I'm supposed to be back, and then I'm gonna be back like it was a normal day. Um, and I would go to my guy's house, and everyone knew, everybody get together, and we'd have a house party. Time out
You go to where?
to my boy's crib, and we would have yeah, I must have missed it. But yeah, no, bro. I used to lie to my parents and be like, yo, I had a full day of school. Oh, how was school? Oh, fucking school's great. Fucking, whole time we were having fucking house party, drinking and shit. So
Who
that's
did?
another lie.
Who didn't
Yeah,
lie to their
that's a good
parents
one.
about where they were gonna be? That's part of being a
Oh
kid.
yeah. This was just the only time I got caught. I've lied to her a million other times. Love you,
And
mom.
the stricter your parents are, the better a liar you grow up to be.
Oh yeah, 100%. All right, next question. Um, so I think we all can agree that live streaming a crime is probably the dumbest thing you can do. But if
Yes.
you had to pick a dope ass looking crime that would look sick on a live feed, what would you pick?
I mean, are we thinking about more what would look cool to do, or like what would minimize your repercussions?
So I had two answers. I guess you can answer it both ways because I kind of did. I guess yeah. I mean, like in a way, yeah. Okay, it'd be fun to like think of like a channel you could create where you're like live streaming, but you do something illegal that's actually
Bro,
helpful.
you know what I would do? No, that would be cool, but I'm not above what I would want to do. What I would want to do, and I would think it'd be fucking badass. I would live stream me fucking draining bank accounts, like just at your local Bank of America with a laptop, just fucking
Oh. Yo, you need to go. Yeah, you need to go to like a high end area too, where everybody's just filthy rich, so no one feels bad for them. Like,
exactly.
and
I would.
just suck them dry. Pause.
Pause.
I'm gonna let you sit there in that for a second.
No, you shut the fuck up.
I would dress in all black, put a mask on so you couldn't see my face, and I would like a ninja,
What do you do? What do
like
you
like a
do?
ninja, and I would trespass into cool places. Into cool places though, like places that you're not
That's
supposed to
dope.
see behind. You know what I mean?
That's
Okay,
Like,
dope.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
dope.
wait, is this nigga climbing a pyramid in Egypt? Yep.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
just shit like that. I would
Is he
just.
scaling the fence of Area 51 right now?
He's on the Sears Tower roof. How did he get there? Yeah,
Damn, that's
shit like
badass.
that. Yeah.
Damn,
Just
I'm
fucking
so.
in the Vatican and shit. Just fucking because the area that's restricted from the fucking public and shit.
This is why the
Yep.
world needs collaborations because my dumbass brain went. I said I'd be a graffiti artist that rides around on an e-bike and just repaints the yellow lines on the roads that are fading. Definitely
Oh,
shouldn't be doing it, but like,
Kramer.
yeah, but like it's helpful. It's helpful. I'm trying to help the community.
Did you guys
Uh,
watch that Seinfeld episode where Kramer did that? He
he
bought
went and
his own like stretch
repainted.
of highways, so yeah, he thought it was his highway. So he went and repainted the lines on it to make it a double wide.
Oh my god! I didn't mean like that. I just meant fix them.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, repaint this as a one way all the way down freaking 23 mile. Like, oh man. Or videotaping yourself jumping out of a commercial flight with a parachute or without, I guess, but with a parachute would probably be ideal. Uh, and I mean, you're effing everybody over on the commercial flight, but so like hot air balloon might be a smarter option or like private helicopter. Just be like pulling the prank on them, like, man, I'm nervous, I'm dizzy, and then just like fall out of it. Like it'd be a funny prank, but I don't know if
Just
that's illegal.
permanently traumatize everybody.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm so happy that you said that. Did you see? Did you see? I was going to bring this up earlier. Um, did you see that there was a student pilot successfully landed a small plane after her instructor told her, "You know what to do," grabbed his cell phone, opened the cockpit door, and leapt to his death?
No, I did not see that. Holy
I saw that,
shit.
but I did not verify to see if it was true or not.
Can you imagine?
Holy
Can
shit.
you imagine, my nigga? Can you imagine you learning how to fly
You
a
know what to
plane
do.
and your fucking teacher at fucking 10,000 feet is like, well, it's been a good run. Peace. And just leaves you in the plane
Bro.
at 10,000 feet by yourself.
Bro, that's fucking insane. Talk about a fucking goodbye card. Like, what the hell? Yo.
I feel like I would have two. First of all, I don't want anyone to hear me laughing and think that this is like I'm laughing at someone's death. I'm just thinking that this is an insane situation, and I'm feeling like you would have to come out of that plane like one or two things. Either you're gonna be the most traumatized person on earth, or you gonna land that plane and walk out like fucking Denzel.
You're
Like
gonna be the
you be like,
best
I am that
goddamn
nigga, dog.
pilot.
Like, yeah, fuck that. I'm ready for a job right now. Niggas
Yup.
left me in the plane solo. Fuck that. I landed that shit. Hell yeah, I landed that shit. Bring me a job at Delta now. Right now. There's no more tests that need to be taken. You
Yeah.
niggas can't ask me anything that I haven't. I landed the plane solo.
It's like picking a player out of high school. You're just like, it's like LeBron getting picked from the Irish. You're like, yep,
You just
bring
get to
him
go
up.
straight to the league. You're good.
Yep.
Straight to the league.
I mean, shit. Like, nigga, if I landed a plane without my instructor,
And your
there's
instructor, who you've like got a good relationship with, I assume, just jumped out. Like, what the fuck?
bro? I think it's crazy that they make sure to mention the details of like grabbed his phone. Like,
What yo,
why is that
what if
so
he
weird?
what if he didn't say that? What if he didn't say that?
You got
We
the
don't know
juju.
what the fuck. He's like, bitch,
We
I
don't
hate
know.
you.
Hey, we don't know what she saw.
Yeah, we don't know what she saw. We're going off of what she said or what he said. Whoever landed the plane, we're going to is there truth? This is all hearsay.
This nigga trying to put dirt
It's
on
like
the
she
greatest
pushed him
accomplishment of
out.
all time.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Podcast
I
over.
I know who's
Podcast
not
over.
getting caught in a lie. I know who's not getting caught in that lie.
Oh, hell
Hey,
no.
you know they say the best kept secrets are one person's dead.
And on that note, I don't think we got enough. I have a Love Island question, but I don't know if Ant watches it.
I
Does he
I
have to
don't.
watch it to answer it?
Yeah.
Damn. Let's hear it.
Alright.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll ask it anyways. So Love Island, this Love Island season is coming to a close. Spencer and I have talked about this off air, but who out of this entire season, Spencer, do you think would be the number one person that you would outside? Obviously, like this is a hypothetical where Lexi and Miranda both don't exist, and we're single running a podcast without them. Um, who are you picking to be in a relationship with out of this entire season? And you
My
can't say
name is TT. My name. You a little girl. Sit down. Hey, somebody that got your back like that.
true.
Yep. I'm 100%. 100% without a doubt, nigga. Somebody that got your back like that. My man said no tomatoes. I need that.
Nah, that's for sure. He's yeah, and you're like, no, it's all right, baby. And she says, no, send that shit back.
The waitress is a little girl.
Yeah.
What
Man.
about you?
Besides Bryce,
This
uh,
bro.
nah, I honestly, this is tough for me. I really think it's weird, but I think I'd go with Kata. If she like I'm saying if she's feeling me and I'm feeling her, I do feel like, like I like that kind of a commitment that she's got to Zach of like, I don't know, like the amount of in love that she seems with him. I'd feel like I'd pick her. All right, well, you hate my answer. That's fine.
I didn't even
Go
say
ahead.
anything. I didn't say one word.
You didn't say a word, but you went,
Okay, this is why you would want to be with Kata, because you're acting just like her right now.
exactly. I am.
And,
This is why I'm saying.
and on that note, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Ant, for being here. We will catch you guys. Don't forget to like and
Yeah,
subscribe.
thanks, Ant.
Hit
That
us
was a
on
blast.
Apple TV or not Apple TV, Apple Podcasts, Spotify,
Apple
Gotcha.
TV one day.
as a TV show.
Yeah.
We're gonna be the first podcast TV show on.
Baby.
Peace.